didn't tell Jeremy what a Soul Survivor does, did you?
Oh no, I didn't.
He's not he's still new. I know it seems like we've been gaming with him for a while now because he's a competent gamer and shit, but he's still new to the cards and stuff. So you got to explain, Russ.
Yeah, Soul Survivor means everybody but me discards their cards.
Yeah.
So you have no hand.
Mm-hmm.
The NPCs have no hand too, but we don't gotta worry about that.
Oh, the NPCs aren't in card play.
You are Jeremy. For some reason, I cannot figure out. You are echoing horribly. It sounds like you're in one of those weird twisty tunnels in the funhouse.
Huh. I'm not getting that from Jeremy.
I'll try and reset my mic. I'll just be a second.
Well, it could be when I'm hearing myself. It's horrible. Why do I sound like that? Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, be sure to set your dice roller to D100 so that you don't roll D20s instead by accident.
Yeah. I set up a macro. I just press the button like a monkey.
Yeah.
Yay.
The disclaimer message I didn't want to come out. Cool.
We got Jeremy?
I think he's still doing stuff. It appears he is attempting to type. No,
All right.
He's taken and mashing his head against the keyboard repeatedly. Oh, wait.
So I'm not sure if we're in the real world. So the first thing I want to do is look up the gun laws in this area.
Gun laws of California. Okay, well, hold on. I'm going to give him a second to see if he can correct the weird Logan hearing himself. It's like, it's starting to go away. I hear you.
Okay.
I don't hear me. I do not hear me, so I am happy.
Okay, good.
Cool. Yeah, I don't understand. That's one of the things I hate about this. It's like last time Jeremy's mic was coming through like, hello, it's KBBL, and I'll be playing records all night. And then this time it's like, dun, 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 dun. So I don't.
I have an issue in the box. Sometimes there's a short and I have to reset it, but
your computer box.
the headphone booster. The amp.
So you like to use fancy shit Logan doesn't understand. Burn, witch. All right. Now we've taken care of rooting out the witch for the session. There's always one. Let's see. So you guys are back at your house. Fortunately, bruises heal, and in your case, very, very quickly. So you look up the gun laws in California. They're fairly, I think they're like we have them here, pretty strict.
Yeah.
Well, and unless you want to go shoot up a school, in which case they'll just hand you a gun as you're going into the school.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Right. Let the good time roll.
Yeah.
I think you owe. I think you have to pay them a $25 fee, and there's not a huge amount of gun laws. It depends on what you're wanting to do.
Yeah, I want bad stuff. I want like pressers and armor-piercing rounds and shit that usually isn't legal.
All you need is an NRA membership. I'm pretty sure you can get whatever you want.
Okay.
The campaign's not at all political. No. They do have some weird open carry things there and stuff, but
okay.
In some areas it's illegal. The laws are very muddy. Pretty much it depends on what do you do. If you're a bodyguard type thing, that's a lot different than I'm going on a revenge killing spree, which I think is closer to what you're wanting to do, which is totally understandable.
Very possible. Yeah.
I mean, after the severe beating,
I'm planning on trying to get some cash, and yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know, if your credit card would really suffice for, I want. It's like making a check out somebody and then the what it's for blank, putting revenge porn.
Right, right.
So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely more than possible to get a gun, assault rifle, something like that, and go on a shooting spree. Um, every couple months there, they get some new whack job that goes into a public school. Maybe you just hang out near a school and like when somebody's going in with assault
Yeah, when he's
rifles.
done with it. When he's done with it, hey buddy, I want to shoot up another school. Can you come over here?
Wow. So there you go. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, actors aren't known for normally, well, they'd call it conservative values, shooting up and revenge porn, assault rifle stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Phil, how are you with guns?
I'm fine with them. Oh, you're saying skill-wise? I'm crap with them.
Okay. All right. All right. So we want to try and avoid a shootout. That's going to be fun.
Oh no, I can do pistols. I'm pretty competent with pistols.
Okay.
By the way, did you guys do your once ever rewrite of your characters and stuff if you found anything that was? But I do caution you, if you change points around just for this area, you may be fucked in later areas and regretting it.
There was one thing I was going to change, which I didn't, which I can quickly swap now.
Mm.
Change all of my knife skills to sword skills.
Knives are handy in some places, but honestly, this is a very simple game system, and usually bigger blade is better, bigger bullet is better. In real life, assassins use a 22 long rifle round because it silences super well. But yeah, in this, 22 round is nothing.
Right. Like D4, D6?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, real life assassins, it's just like, it's all about the skill and stuff. And this is a simple system.
So do round types even matter then?
I go with a very loose, light, medium, and heavy classification for the guns. As far as types of rounds, armor piercing versus hollow point, not even a little. It's way too simple of system.
Right. Okay. So not even on the table. Got it.
No. Pretty much the only thing that matters is if you're feeding out a lot more bullets and stuff, like if you're double or triple tapping or going full auto and stuff, all in one guy and just fucking emptying the clip, seeing how fast you can spend your bullet money on one guy. That matters.
Right. Got to keep track of ammo.
You remember what happens if you don't know how many rounds are left in your gun?
Click,
Oh yeah,
click,
you
click,
don't
click.
have any rounds left in your gun.
That's right. You are both correct. So there you go. So yeah, you guys are sitting around your place. Jim brings you guys in some coffee and tea. Messes about in the kitchen, arranging stuff, making sure you've gotten your breakfast, and then he doesn't even ask anymore if you guys want anything. He just wanders off.
Thanks, Jeeves.
He says as he's leaving.
I mow down my breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Even though he may hate you, he still has a lot of professional pride, and so it's a good breakfast.
I'm waiting to see like just piles of spit on top of my food.
You don't think he would do that, even if you were just a horrible person to him. You don't think he would do that. He may put a bear trap in your room, but it would be a clean bear trap. It'd be a well dusted bear trap. So yeah.
Yes,
So
babe.
we're eating breakfast. I do some research on teeth whitening.
Okay.
for my
On
acting
teeth?
career.
Teeth whitening.
Yes.
All right, no problem. Yeah, there's strips and stuff that you can put in your mouth, and you can go to dentists and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I want a tray. I want a tray. I'm gonna
Okay.
drop $500 on a tray.
Great.
He's what's investing in his future.
Yep.
Mhm.
Very important. Very important. You can't get a good acting job if you can't get off the C list if you don't have really white teeth.
Wow.
Where does that go up with our talent? They get whiter the more talent we get.
You've been researching fucking teeth whitening things and stuff. That's kind of alarming. But, so
No, I didn't have to do any research. I considered it at one point in my life. So I'm pretty good. I asked the dentist about it. It's like $500 for a tray setup. Put some chemical in, It's not at all poisonous. Doesn't cause cancer or nothing, Stick it in the tray in your mouth. Put them in all night.
Wow. Right.
Wake up dead the next day.
Yeah, exactly. End up with oral cancer.
Right. Let's see. I forgot what Jeremy's character's name is.
Phil.
Phil. Phil's getting a phone call.
Ring ring. Hello.
Hello, is this you? Phil? Phil? Is it Phil? Oh, this damn phone you hear.
God, I can't remember that guy's name.
Hello?
Elliot.
Elliot.
Yes.
What's up, Elliot?
Oh, you called me? What do you want?
I didn't call you.
Oh. Why are we? Oh, right. I wanted to let you know that thing that you're doing with the guy and the thing and the deal, hurry with that because day after tomorrow, we've got a new casting call for you, and I want you and that other guy. What's his name? The other one was okay. Want both of you there? Casting call. Got to check it out. Okay.
Sounds good, Elliot. Thank you.
I'll text you the dates and times and place and everything. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. What? He says, and he hangs up.
We get a time limit on these MCC robbing dudes because apparently we got another job in 2 days.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The expression on his little face.
All right, so we were talking about maybe putting some kind of tracking device on the body.
Sounds smart.
There's a ball of string in one of the
Yeah. I don't think we should both be driving the truck. I think one of us should go in the truck and one of us should trail at a fair distance in a car.
Well, you should trail then because you got better drive.
Okay.
I'm pretty much just going.
And then let the hijacking go down again, and hopefully they're not smart. Hopefully they're not smarter than me, and they won't scrub it for RF. Which they're probably smarter than me. So, but we don't know what they're doing with the bodies. So they're likely to find this thing. Hopefully not before we find out where they are.
Hopefully.
Which means they will likely know we're coming, which is not good.
We could just shove it up the butt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Very good. You've got this campaign down.
nasty.
That's what gloves are for, man.
Oh, I'm glad you're using your hands at all.
Speaking of gloves, we should definitely have those when we go on these things so we don't leave our fingerprints all over the place.
Wow, what a great idea. I can tell the old skills are starting to kick back in, and Russ, he's like, wait a minute. Haven't I been leaving an evidence?
There's something wrong with this picture, yeah.
Didn't you used to do a forensic pathology campaign I was running, Russ? What happened? I mean, I'm going to take a wild guess that Jeremy hasn't played in any forensics campaigns before, but I'm thinking, Russ, you've been there.
Yep, I should know better. It's been a while. I'm out of practice.
Yeah, it's true. It's been a few years, but yeah. So, right.
So I want pistols. I would like suppressors.
Suppressors are going to be much harder.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get those. I'd like smoke grenades to cover our asses if we need to flee. Maybe some flashbangs to look. It's like what?
I think it's a great idea, but you've been in this town less than a month, I believe, which definitely means you're not climatized, which means that your streetwise roll for getting hold of that kind of shit's going to be at either half or -30. So your chances are rather better to go to visit with the nice undercover cop and go, I like silencers and flashbangs. Why, are you going to school? Shit. Yeah, how'd you know?
All right, well, then I guess it's just pistols and vests.
I think even vests would be hard to find.
Nah, you can go to the local gun shop for that.
Okay.
Well, it depends on what kind of vests and stuff. Let's see. So you've definitely got the day to shop. The MCC van is still parked out front. It's not in the driveway thing, though. So, which means that at least one car will get out of here. Shows the following car fell off the cliff.
Fall off the cliff, yes.
He just lays there and then you drive off and not know. Right. Both of you guys give me streetwise rolls at full since you're going for legal shit. Or wait, try that. But then if you'd rather instead try city lore, that's at full and probably at your learn. It's for San Angeles, this time, this place. But if you make it, then you get check in learn and you get a check in city lore. But if you'd rather go with the safer and bigger chance, then you can do streetwise at full instead.
Yeah. All right, streetwise at full, and that means I'm at my learn.
I would. You don't have streetwise.
No, I don't have streetwise.
Oh, God damn. And you're wanting to buy illegal stuff? You may as well just go to the police station and go, I have bad thoughts.
Well, I'm going to give it a shot.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Bingo. On the fucking numbers. Checking streetwise, check and learn.
Woo! Woo!
I should have said I will roll a crit, but it's not a crit, so.
No, it's not. You'd have to get not one for that kind of shit.
Yep.
No problem. Which vehicle would you like to drive? The one, because you think you know a place. Would you rather get one out the driveway, which you're going to probably need to do before, because somebody put them all back in the driveway for some reason, or would you like to drive the MCC van?
No, I'll try and get the Golf out of the driveway, and we'll go shopping.
Good. Give me a drive roll as you go through the sadistically designed driveway.
That's a fail.
And give me a drive roll on the other Golf. You've got one more here.
That's also a fail.
Well,
okay. So I guess I'm throwing a hero point on that and hoping for something lower than 60. Oh wait, that might not be a fail. I got some points added in drive now that I think about it.
There's nothing wrong with having both of your cars, just laying on their side. Somebody will come
nothing wrong with that at all.
Somebody will come and clean them up.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a skill +5 and try and make my drive one more time with a hero point.
All right. By the way, just so you know, Jeremy and Russ, any hero points that you get from missions and stuff over the 20 that you're allowed to get that go into your overflow, keep careful track of your overflow, because once you get to it shows the exact same footage as before.
Oh my God.
And so,
all right. So apparently, we're going to stay in the MCC van.
I don't need a drive roll for that. As you pull away, glaring at your cards, you see Jim the butler come out and look over, just shakes his head, watches you guys drive off in the van. And right, so you guys go driving downtown. You go to the place that he was babbling about earlier, and let's see, he had wanted a vest and pistol and stuff. No problem. You guys go to a gun show that's going on, and you pick up like you can get the cool "I wear this under my clothes" vest.
Cool.
Which is just as good in this campaign as a dragon scale vest, okay? Because armor is simple. It's either normal armor, magic armor, or magic armor with normal armor combined, and that's as good as it gets.
Right.
Simple system. So,
And it provides what, DR?
what it does is it decreases. Well, actually, for you guys, you discovered that the armor does nothing for you because against pistols and firearms and shit, you're already taking 1 dice less of damage. If you were wearing armor, you would normally take 1 dice less of damage, so you've already got armor. It's mystical armor.
Right.
So you can keep them for other people that aren't you, but that's $1,000 for the armor and the pistol. Any special kind of pistols you'd like? I'm guessing a big damn gun that holds a lot of bullets, like a 9mm with 15.
Just a 9mm with 10 round.
You can get 15-round magazines there.
You get 15-round magazines.
The guy at the gun show's like, if you run out of bullets, run.
All right. Yeah, I think 2 pistols, 6 mags.
Okay.
15 rounds each mag, so that's 90 rounds.
Cool. Yeah, a reliable pistol, depending on what you get, somewhere between it's around $500 per pistol. Call it $600 with the mags and stuff. Would you like holsters?
Yep.
$700 for nice shoulder holster, nice smooth action and stuff.
Are we maxing out our credit card, or is this all cash?
Oh, this is a gun show. This is all cash. You got any cash?
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Maybe your buddy does.
I have 800. I'd have to
I have
pass on.
700, so we can get $1,500 worth of stuff, and then we have no cash.
Okay, you decide not to buy the vest, and you give them all your cash in exchange for pistols, shoulder holsters. They carry 2 mags in the shoulder holster spare, 1 in the gun, and then you got 3 to put in your glove box, throw at kids, whatever you want. They throw in a mess of ammo, and they tell you they'll fill out the forms for you because, you told them you don't know how to read and write, etc.
Right. All right, I sign with an X.
There you go. They're very happy with this. They tell you it's a great effort.
Cool.
They also give you a map that shows all the schools listed.
Hey, who's buying AR-15s? No, we're not buying AR-15s. Cut that out.
Oh, right. Sorry. The NRA has been giving these maps out at gun shows. So
these are just going to cause holes. They're not going to turn people into hamburger, right?
Oh, well, damn. All right. So there you go. You got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now we need to get some kind of tracking device.
You're hoping that you can find a place that will allow you to spend a credit card.
Yep.
Do you guys have any idea of what kind of store you would like to try to find that you can buy a fucking tracking device?
Walmart.
Electronics, Walmart, yeah.
Walmart really doesn't sell tracking devices.
That place where you spy on your spouse.
Oh, you find a spy store. It's called Spy Store, and it has like the cheating spouse aisle, track the bitch down aisle, etc. Yes, there are men and women in here, all of them with the same fucking unhappy, psychotic, focused look, buying stuff. And yes, they take credit cards. Spy Store, you're thinking this should become our permanent haunt.
All right.
How
We're
much?
gonna get some gloves too. Some nice tight
yeah,
fit
sure.
gloves.
Nice leather glove.
They have a makeup sex aisle that you buy some of the gloves in.
Kinky.
Yeah, you can do that with those. Yeah. Anyway, this is a store for fucking fairly evil people, you're thinking. Yes. About how much would you like to spend on? I'll tell you what kind of quality you can get. I mean, you can get away with as little as $50 for the tracker and the tracking unit. That's as cheap as it goes. And for that, you get something called the micro tracker. It's a bit bigger than a hockey puck and about this thick. And it says micro tracker on it.
Not very micro.
I'm thinking like $750 to $1,000 on a tracker.
For $1,000, you can get some slick shit.
We're just gonna shove it up someone's butt and throw it away.
Everybody,
No, we're not going to throw it away. They're going to throw it away.
All the people in the store stop what they're doing and are trying not to look at him, but every eye in the store just kind of fucking swivels over to him.
He has Tourette's syndrome. Don't mind him.
Oh, some guy goes, I thought he was quoting the new sparkly kissy vampire movie that was coming out. And didn't the guy say, though, if you don't want to lose something, don't shove it up my butt? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Um,
They go back to their shopping. You poor man. No, Tourette syndrome's not a nice thing.
so you think we shouldn't spend on the tracker?
I'm thinking 750 is just a bit high.
Okay.
I think he's wrong, says the sales guy wandering over. I think 1,000 is just what you need. You get a much longer range. Look at the size of this tracker. He picks it up with tweezers. I have to use tweezers on it. He doesn't have to use tweezers, but I have to use tweezers to pick this up.
Yeah, that's what we want.
It comes with several different ones. You can have these all hooked up, and it's up to a 2-kilometer range, even here in busy downtown San Angeles.
I like that. I like you.
Give me your credit card, he says. I'll make all your dreams of that cheating person come true.
How about you give us some kind of volume discount here? We've been here a lot.
Volume? This is the only thing you're buying, sir. You're buying literally one set item. This is not a volume thing. If you buy 20 of them, I will fucking knock off 10%.
Well, all right, cool.
All right. Woo!
No, we don't want 20 of them.
I don't think our credit cards would allow that.
All right, so put down the plastic.
He is delighted. He is less delighted when he finds out you weren't kidding, that 20 of them won't ring up. But he does ring you up one of them, which maxes out one of your credit cards. He puts it in a nice bag that on the bag for the logo, it says discreet bag. And it doesn't have the Spy Store logo. So it still tells everybody that you were at the Spy Store if they'd been here before. But
Right.
People are trusting and haven't been here, it doesn't tell them anything.
Okay, all right.
It's just a fucking evil way to advertise, you're thinking.
All right. Well, we got our equipment.
You do.
Now it's
Yeah,
time
we
to twiddle
do.
thumbs.
Excellent. Russ, give me a luck roll at plus 20% to your skill. Don't take a check-in if you make. I just want to see if I get to mess with you for no good reason at all.
Sounds good. We have been rolling probably. Oh, no, you don't get to mess with me at all.
Bummer. I was curious if while you guys were in here, somebody stole your van or something like that, just because. It is Logan's World. Shit like that does happen sometimes. Just random fuckery is what we call it.
Okay. Do I need to explicitly say I lock the vehicle every time we leave a vehicle?
I assumed you locked it. I
Okay,
also
good.
assumed that the bad guy brought a Slim Jim or something like that. Just
Right.
Open.
Okay.
Oh no, I assume you do all you can to find. I'm not assuming you rig up a shotgun and stuff like that. Because what will happen is if you rig it up so you open the door and you get shot in the fucking chest, then I would expect you to tell me, okay, Logan, I'm going to go over to the van door. After disarming the shotgun, I will go ahead and get in the van. Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, I forgot. I had the shotgun in there. Look at me dead. How isn't my face red?
All right. So now we're shoving a tracker. Well, where are we out of the store?
Yes, thank God. Right, you guys are out driving around or whatever. What do you want to do now?
We have to pick up another body.
We need to pick up another body. We need to shove a tracker up its ass.
Sure. We'll go with Jeremy this time. Give me a luck roll, Jeremy, as night is falling. Now, mind you, shit could happen during daytime. It does, but not in the area that you guys are patrolling.
That's a success.
All right. Yeah. Hey, call comes out. Yeah, he says. You guys go out there and you find a slightly disassembled body. Nobody else is around. You know, they call it got in and stuff. You find him, take him over. I want to know who gets the job of shoving the tracker up somebody's ass.
Rock, paper, scissors. I was Rock then.
Oh. I will do that with a nice pair of gloves.
I want very, very light sanity roll for a major gross out because there is still liquids and viscera coming out of the top end. Fortunately, you're working right at the other end, but it's still pretty nasty. Yeah, okay, you don't care. You're like, yep, cool. Now,
someone's done this before.
Apparently, he's put a lot of things up a lot of people's butts.
I'm an actor.
It shows Harvey Weinstein going, hey now. Oh, the poor bastard's made several appearances in the campaign. Meanwhile, right, you've got that in there, and you put the body into one of your body bags, I'm going to guess, and the head and the same or different body bag, doesn't matter to me. You put that in the van. Who's going to operate the fucking machine? And oh wait, whoever's driving the second car is operating the machine?
There is no second car. We put them all off a cliff.
Oh my. Well, so much for your great idea. So, okay, you've got the machine up front with you guys, and you're driving around.
You want to just sit on the sidewalk and I'll drive in circles, Russ?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Really? Okay. So, yeah, you're
I've
driving
got my
around.
sword, I've got my pistol, I'm safe. I can do this. Split the party up. Let's do it.
Okay. It shows Russ sitting on the sidewalk. Bag gets tossed over his head. He gets hustled into a van. Jeremy's like driving around. Anyway. Right, Jeremy, give me a luck roll. Lower is better to get stopped and robbed.
I think I'm still driving.
Where the fuck is everybody? You're thinking that you just drive around. Nobody appears interested in robbing you.
Well, this is boring. Oh, that one's cute. Just driving around, checking all the cute lot. What's this place called? Los Angeles? No.
San
Angeles. Yep. Let's see. Russ, give me a luck roll to see if somebody wants to come rob you.
That's a fail.
Wow. Yeah, you do get a couple of guys come up and want your wallet. They've got knives and stuff. They're like, give us your wallet.
Fast draw sword.
Give me a fast draw sword.
Success.
Right. They run away. Unless you want to chase them down.
No. I say, yeah, you better run.
They do. They run a little faster. They don't know where you got a sword, but they think that yours is bigger, and so they just run away.
All right, I'm going to try and sword trick that puppy.
Go for it.
Fail.
Well, shit, you see. It's broken now.
Well, it's not broken, but it's going in a scabbard, unfortunately.
You don't carry a scabbard normally.
She's got a sword.
Scabbards are really long and awkward, and nobody carries a scabbard. They pretty much just throw it over their shoulder if it doesn't work and hope for the best.
All right, over my shoulder then.
Yeah, he says, tossing the sword into the parking lot. I don't need to. You don't have enough magic points to give it one more try, or
I'll give it one more try.
okay?
Nope, that's probably a fumble.
Nice.
That's a fumble.
Yeah. Okay, so that cost you 6 magic points, and you're done doing that today. Try tomorrow. Cool. Now you can toss the sword over your shoulder and say, well, fuck. This is why pistols that's why pistols took off and swords went away, because carrying them is a huge pain in the ass.
Okay.
Even if you got a scabbard, which you don't. So you're sitting there with your fucking machine waiting to track somebody, and Jeremy's just out doing circuits, and Jeremy, somebody's trying to talk to you on that radio thing that's in the truck.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you going to bring in the broken unit?
The broken unit.
Yeah.
I'm fishing with the broken unit.
Oh.
Really good fish bait.
Okay, we get it. Yeah. Give me a luck roll, Jeremy. Lower is better to hopefully get another call.
Oop.
Apparently, they're not robbing everybody all the time. Fuck. Russ, you're cold and scared, and you think there are wolves after you.
Okay. I give Jeremy a call. I give Phil a call and ask him what the fuck is happening.
Nothing. A dreadful amount of nothing.
Great. I guess we're not doing the thing then. I guess we fail.
It's Phil and what's the other guy's name?
Rock.
Rock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh God.
I smell what he's cooking.
Yeah, good point. Okay, got it. So, well, you've still got one more night to hope that it all comes together. Now, would Phil like to go pick up Rock, or would Phil like to drive the van home?
I think I'll pick up Rock.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you, Phil. +1 favor with Rock.
That gets you up to only -48. Hey, you no longer trying to beat on you when you're not looking. So you guys drive back to your house.
Well, no, we dropped the body off first.
Oh, take a card. I was gonna mess with you and just have the body festering.
No, I'm dropping the body off and I'm taking the tracker back and we'll try this again.
No problem.
Since you put it up there, I'll fish it out.
Cut to. You feel once you get back, you're feeling like you did forget something, Rock. Yeah, well, probably nothing. Cut to the next day.
Now I feel like we forgot something.
It's morning. You guys are eating breakfast. It's a little different than yesterday's breakfast. Jim has gotten you drinks and food, and then he pisses off to wherever butlers go when they're not being taunted.
All right, I'm going to get our car in the shop so we can get it back at some point.
Oh, the cars, let me check, because you do have an excellent butler. They're both gone, just gone. There's no sign of your vehicles. You have no idea what's up. Instead, they've been replaced with a couple of those, what are they called? The really fat people in Walmart drive around on them. What are they called? Mobility scooters. Right. You've got 2 mobility scooters instead of cars in the driveway.
Thanks,
all right, Jim, could you see about getting us maybe a replacement car?
Yes, sir. They're in the shop, sir.
They are.
Well, they suffer.
I want to check on them.
Yes, sir. He says they're at Slow Mo Auto Show.
Okay.
I'm going to try and hide my sword.
The mobility scooters are very fast, sir.
What do I need in order to hide my sword?
I'm going to try and hide a sword too.
Let's learn, and then I got that rank up in it.
Well,
Yeah, you probably got some
you should
points
have
in it.
sword trick skill. Yeah,
Where
it's a skill.
is my skill that I wrote that?
That's a fail. I'm going to try it again. That's a fail. No
Yeah.
sword today.
Okay.
Did not succeed. I need a 17 or lower. That's all my fails.
Okay. Someday you guys will be cool Highlanders, you're thinking, but apparently that day is not today.
Yes, that day is several rounds later. After we build up our 12 or 13 skill and sword trick to 40.
Wow. Won't that be lovely?
Yep.
So you guys are sitting there staring at your swords, wondering why they won't fucking go where you want them to. You give up on them. Fortunately, when you toss this one away, it doesn't become evidence. So, you just leave them in the dojo and go back in. Right. What are you going to do?
I did say we had gloves on, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, I forgot my sword. There we go.
He feels better about things. Shows some kid bringing in school with a psychotic gleam in his eye. He gets gunned down later by some other guy who had a more psychotic gleam in his eye. Such a pity. So, what do you guys want to do for the day? It's your last day of freedom before you have something new going on, and then your last night of freedom, and then who knows what chains and shackles will bind you.
Let's go to acting class. I think we should go to acting class. Make our lying better.
I don't know if that's actually part of the system, but if that'll work, yeah, I'd like to learn how to act.
Well, unfortunately, just so you guys know, classes generally do nothing for you, except maybe give you a check. But it's really easy to get a check by just acting a lot, not to each other, but finding a way to weave it into a narrative. Your skills will go up faster than any college student who was studying it, just because, an adventure could take less than a day if you manage to pull it off.
Right.
But, yeah.
All right. I got very little to do. The life of an actor.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna watch TV.
You go to watch TV. There are things on TV. Oh, yeah.
Rare.
Yeah, I'm one of the few GMs I know that has to fucking figure out what's on TV. Let's see. Did you guys already watch the Entertainment Icons official interview with Bobby and Mel Gibson?
Yes.
No. Oh, we did? Okay.
Yes, we did.
Good.
Mel Gibson was a complete racist and then ran off. Yeah.
That's what it was, yes. And we
Excellent.
also watched the one where they're standing in the street and then mayhem's going out behind them.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, you murder hobo, he's working. Right.
And let's see. Also, news from China on SRN. Today in China, in the ancient state of Qin, a priceless bronze scroll believed to be made by Zhao Ming, a noted craftsman and Taoist sorcerer, was vandalized in a horrific way.
Rerun.
What?
Rerun.
Okay. Shit.
We've been watching a lot of TV, dude.
Let's see. Next. And now back to the best of projectile diarrhea.
Okay.
I've seen that one.
It's great. It's giving you new ideas of things to do to your butler.
Right. Well, I watched that studiously to try and steel myself up for another ass penetration tonight.
All right. Gotcha. It's pretty horrific. Yeah, you can tell that this kind of thing would probably not be allowed on regular TV. But after that, you do manage to catch a nice Mission Impossible show, and they're playing the old reel-to-reel tape. And the guy goes on the tape says, "In 10 seconds, this tape will be vaporized." And one of the two guys who received the briefing from tape looks at his buddy, goes, "How are they going to vaporize the mission briefing tape?" The other guy looks out the window, goes, "Ah!" And then it cuts to outside, and you see a missile streaking toward the place, and it explodes. Fucking mushroom cloud above it. Tune in next week when Control finds a new team.
Mission really impossible.
Cut to that night. Jeremy is driving the car, and Russ is in a mobility scooter, or what?
Yeah, mobility scooter sounds good. How fast is it?
It goes surprisingly fast. You can get up like 40 miles an hour. It's completely unsafe, and there is no helmet. Although there is a lot of old people flash and stuff like that on there. You know, like some straw, and there's like a thing to put your oxygen bottle in and stuff like that. It's
Okay, all right. I
Fully
like
decked
this.
out.
This is stylish. All right, so yeah, I'm there with the box and my pistol and my gloves on, and a hoodie.
Cool. Do you have any skill in motorcycle, mobility scooter, or anything?
I do not, sir.
Excellent. Well, you're going to be attempting a new skill called mobility scooter. It starts at learn as you speed after the van and hope the cops fucking ignore you. You hope not to hit any small rocks, as they are now probably going to fucking kill you.
I'm not very good at driving this thing.
It shows him like he drives through some guy's lawn. He's got the dog chasing him. He drives through the laundry. He's got like clothes on him, and he's like,
Don't care. Am I still going?
yeah. Give me one more roll. I'm just curious to see if it gets worse or better.
Okay. It got better, but still not good.
Okay. Yep. You managed to flatten one of the wheels, but if you like lean forward, kind of draping yourself forward and to the left, then you're not on that wheel. So you have to look like you're kind of slumped forward.
Oh, cool. I play dead.
No problem. Jeremy, give me a luck roll, see if you get a body, and maybe somebody's going to fucking stop you and take it away. And
oh shit.
Definitely nobody.
Apparently nobody is fucking getting killed.
You might want to just.
Yeah, I'm throwing a hero point at that one.
God damn it. Just let everybody live. Why don't you let them live?
Hero point's a reroll?
Yes, you can use it as a reroll and take one off of your hero points. Yep.
Oh, that is a. Where's my luck? Fail by 1.
Oh.
Well, you got a body in the back, and you put something new, or made Russ put something new up its butt, but nobody seems to be coming to fucking take it away from you. You're so close, but you did get Russ to put something up the guy's butt, so that kind of made your night a little brighter.
All right.
All right.
Just continue driving around? Or do you not want to risk your life?
I can't hear you.
Actually, I'll give Russ a luck roll on something while you're out driving around hoping somebody robs you. This will be for Russ.
Is that a check?
In luck, if you make it, yeah.
That's a success, yeah.
Cool. You see, he's way the hell away. You're not even sure where he's at, but you see the two vehicles that stopped you before driving off. The only problem is your buddy's not really close by here and stuff, unless he's to make some crazy driving rules to get there. And unfortunately, it's up to you to catch them, or at least try to follow them to somewhere where they stop. They're not going very fast. You possibly could keep up on your broke-ass mobility. Sorry. Or you can get your buddy to try driving the van pell-mell here or wherever, but they haven't picked up your thing, so what do you do? It's the mission's all fucked up. It's gotten hard.
I think I'm gonna try all the above. I'm gonna call Phil, let him know the location, and then God, we're following people again. This sucks.
Oh yeah, and Phil, in order to get there in a timely manner, I will need a driving role as you take the van, which is not yours and has a dead body in the back, at high speeds. I suspect what will happen will not be pretty at this point.
Oh, I wish you were in card play.
This is not good, but I have hero points to burn. Let's see what happens. I'm burning a hero point.
All right, don't you want to know the result?
All right, I'll hear the result first.
It ends up with the van on its side, the back door sprung open, and a dead body partially out of a body bag.
Burning a hero point.
No! Fumble!
You crashed into the police officer's car, causing the vehicle to go on its side, and then continue to skid, and from the momentum it caused the body to catapult through the cop's windshield while still in the body bag. The two cops will undergo severe psychological help in the coming months and stuff, but in the meantime they arrest you for catapulting a dead body into their vehicle.
I can burn another hero point.
Very well.
Here we go.
Not a horrible fail, but not a success.
All right, you were driving like you're a drunk maniac. You've scraped at least 3 or 4 cars, but you are headed toward Russ. If only Russ can keep those guys in sight while he's on his mobility scooter, pushing it up to its upper limits while leaning forward, kind of draping himself over it so he's not on that bad wheel.
Right.
We are suspecting that it's not going to work, but give it a shot.
Here's my roll. Nope, that doesn't work.
He was good until he didn't see that fucking wire fence. And he just, and pretty much the vehicle's up on its side when you get there. One of the wheels is going slow. Russ looks like he's kind of draped over the wire fence, pointing weakly, going, that way, that way.
I call Phil up. Hey, Phil, I'm on a fence.
He seems to be very much on the fence about this, but you eventually manage to get there and pick him up. The mobility scooter has been trashed as thoroughly as any mobility scooter ever has by somebody's excessive weight in a Walmart. And right, you don't have the vehicle in sight, so now you're trying to go fast and hope that they maybe want to stop you while you're catching them.
All right, let's hide this box. Is there a good place to hide the box in the van?
Under the front seat.
Okay, under the front seat. And I will get in the driver's seat and give it my best shot trying to find him.
Yes.
All right. What were you saying?
Yes. So I'm not driving.
You're not driving, yeah.
You feel relieved.
Yes.
Although looking at the mobility scooter, not that relieved. They do have a seatbelt though.
I click in the seatbelt.
You feel a little bit better. You really do. Russ,
Right, so what do I need? A surveillance roll, a drive roll?
I want a driving roll at half, just a fucking pedal to the metal, and you're basically, you're not trying to just follow them right now. You're trying to get a little bit ahead so they see you and maybe want to capture your dead body that's flopping around in the back like a fucking dead fish or something.
All right, so half of my drive is a 31. I'm going to throw a skill plus 15 on that.
46.
46.
Go
And
team.
Here we go. No,
Football,
I am going
right.
to throw a hero point on that. Yes, 46.
Yeah.
Seven numbers.
All right, you managed to fucking catch up. Let's see if they even want to take the bait. You managed to like do the thing where you're passing by them so they can see you. And actually, I'm going to go with Jeremy's luck roll on this.
All right.
If you make it at full, then they go, hey.
Fuck yeah.
They decide, why not? They're right here. And they apparently haven't seen us since they're just pulling in front of us and stuff. So somebody honks at you from behind. You
There's
look
someone honking
around.
at us.
You wish you had a steering wheel, Jeremy.
Yeah, someone behind us.
Okay, I look in the mirror. What do we got?
Headlights.
All right, I pulled the van over.
All right. No problem. One of the vehicles pulls in front of you, the other one stays behind you, and the guys come out. They do the whole thing with the assault rifles again. They're like, freeze, put your hands up, and all that. And then they open up the back and they go, ha, 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 and they take the body, and then they fucking, give me your keys. Give me your keys.
No.
All right, I give him his key. I give him the keys.
They drop them like 12, 15 feet away. They go, don't follow us or you're dead. And then they get back in their vehicle.
Yeah, we know. We've done this before. Thank you.
They're wearing balaclavas. They still might look irritated by this, but they go away.
All right, I get my keys. I get the tracker.
Now, give me a simple electronics roll to see if you can make this piece of shit work.
All right, that's something I changed in my character, so hopefully this will work. No, I can't make this thing work.
Maybe your buddy can.
I yank it out of his hand. I'm like, man, you need to learn how to use electronics.
Oh!
He looks and goes, yes, master. Following. No problem. Yes, he's mastered the fucking machine. You guys are now following. I don't need a surveillance roll or anything like that. Electronics has paved the way to success. Eventually, at long last, both of you guys refill your hand as you realize that there is a small chance that you can actually pull off this fucking mission.
6. Draw.
All right, cool. Do you want a friendly fire off?
I think either of you can play that card. Oh, I see. You can only have so many cards in you. Yeah, maybe he has a shit card.
No, I got 6. I got 6 cards. I can leave it in my hand. It's just well, we'll see what happens.
Sweet, I got a re-roll.
Yay. No problem. You guys go there. They're getting, according to the blip thing, they're getting close to where they beat the fuck out of you last time.
Okay. We stay a click away, basically.
No problem. They pull in there and they wait there for about half an hour. And then the vehicle's on the move again. Eventually, you guys get, it's kind of outside of town. It's in the areas of California where you may still have some ranchers and shit like that. And it's kind of a mix between a home and a compound just outside of the city. Somebody, it's a very bad impression of a castle by somebody who's only loosely familiar with the term. They have battlements, parapets, crenellations, stuff like that. This is the kind of place where if you wanted to shoot guns and not get reported, you can do it.
All right. Well, then the street is going to be a little easier.
Give me, let's see, did anybody bother to buy anything like binoculars or anything?
We already have binoculars.
We bought those last time. We got them with the surveillance equipment.
Thank God. Right. You guys are looking through your binoculars. Give me a spot hitting it full as opposed to holding up your hands like this and trying to see.
Success.
Success.
You guys see that they do have guards and such in the towers. Occasionally a guard might pick up a gun and then set down, but they're trying to pretend that they're unarmed, but yeah, they're fucking armed. There's cameras and possibly infrared, night vision, shit like that. Does anybody have any kind of tactics or anything that would tell you more about these soldiers or guards or whatever themselves?
Yeah, I got tactics military.
Okay, I'll take one of those rolls.
Success.
These guys are not good guards at all, but somebody said, I have a lot of money. I would like the best security my money can get. I want the best weapons and armor and equipment my money can get, and I'm not going to hire people that are very good.
Okay. All right. Well, we got one thing on our side, Phil.